Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, yesterday and even on the Friday, US market were marginally down, whereas Asian markets are seeing larger decline, mainly on account of, if you see the dollar index is consistently shown up in last 2 days, and also the yield in the US has increased further. That is putting a lot of pressures on the Asian market. That is putting a lot of pressure on the Asian markets. In fact, yesterday the China PMI came, which came in the positive territory after 5 6 months, which should have been taken by the market positive, but still, though the China market is closed today and was closed yesterday as well, but the Hong Kong market, which has opened today, is showing sharp decline. So overall sentiment seems negative, and market may see some corrections in that account. Now request technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open with a gap down opening and will also witness some sort of a profit booking on the selling pressure during the day. On the technical front, the Nifty has a strong support at around 19,540 levels. Any move below that level will witness the continuation of this fall towards the 19,470 to 19,340 levels. Whereas on higher side, as of now, from the last trading session, we are witnessing that the Nifty is facing strong resistance at around 17,770 to 17,800 levels. So as long as Nifty sustains below 19,800 levels, the upside momentum is restricted. Once it manages to give a breakout of 19,800 level, then only we can witness some sort of a positive momentum which might take the Nifty towards 19,900, 20,000 levels on the higher side. So the view will remain cautious as long as Nifty trades below 19,800. Coming towards the Bank Nifty for today intraday purpose, the support is placed at 44,650. Any move below that level, 44,440, 44,000 levels can be seen on the downside. Whereas on higher side, 45,020 and 45,200 are the crucial resistance level we need to keep eye on. Coming towards the Fin Nifty, 19,870, 19,770 are the support levels we need to keep eye on it. On the higher side, 20,050 and 20,170 are the resistance levels. Coming towards the stock specific, Sun Pharma really looks good on the technical front. The market is correcting from the last week, but the Sun Pharma is holding its a very strong support of 20 DMA. Last week, we have seen that the Friday it was shown a very strong pullback rally, closed more than 2.3% on the intraday basis, which gives a positive indication on the technical front. We have already initiated a buy call in this particular stock. Those who have missed out can again take a buy call at the CM2. Stop loss can be kept at around 1120. We are looking for a target of 1210. So from my end, I request Neil to take a call for.
Yeah, thank you, Swati. On the derivative front, looking at the open interest and the other data. So the data isn't very negative actually. It is still positive with VIX had gone above the 12 level. It has come down now again. Open interest, we are starting this series with low open interest or average open interest, and PCR is at comfortable levels. Also, there's good base building seen around the 19,600, 19,500 put strikes, indicating supports at these levels of 19,600 and 500. The only real negative that has happened is the resistance has shifted lower. It was earlier at 20,000 levels. It has come down to 19,800. So any move toward 19,800 will be met with some selling pressure for Nifty. So all in all, we expect sideways trend in the next couple of days. We are opening gap down today. We might remain sideways for most part of the day with Nifty taking support around that 19,600, 550 odd levels in terms of future. From the stock specific front, nothing major actually. Only IT sector as a whole seems to be opening this series with lower open interest. That means that is a good sign for the sector that can probably push it higher from current levels. So if they open lower, they might witness good buying action going forward. Also, some good buying can go in the insurance sector, HDFC Life and SBI Life. They are opening the series with very low open interest, which is a good thing for these stocks. They can witness some buying action in such a market. Yeah, so that's it from my side. I'd like to ask fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. Over the weekend, three banks have posted their quarter two updates. All have witnessed continuation of strong growth on sequential basis in advances. However, deposit growth continues to lag advances. Karur Vysya Bank numbers were positive. Advances grew 5% sequentially, 15% year on year. Deposit growth was 3% sequential, 13% year on year, and CASA ratio also improved slightly sequentially. For IndusInd Bank, advances grew 4.6% sequentially, 21% year on year. Deposit growth was 3.6 sequentially and 14 year on year. However, CASA ratio has witnessed a 50 basis points decline from 39.9 in June quarter to 39.4% in September. That is why we have given neutral outlook on here. Federal Bank advances grew 5% sequentially, 20% year on year, and even deposit growth was strong at 4.7% sequential and 23% year on year. But here again, the CASA ratio has come down from 31.9 in June to 31.2%. So I expect the pressure on net interest margin to be visible in this quarter also. Auto monthly sales numbers were a mixed bag. Two-wheeler and commercial vehicles posted numbers that were ahead of estimates, while passenger vehicles came slightly below estimates. Two-wheeler companies like TVS and Hero posted a mid-single-digit growth against expectation of negative growth. Hero sales grew by 3% year on year, TVS by 6%. However, Royal Enfield disappointed with a decline of 4% against growth estimate of 6%. Ashok Leyland sales grew by 9% against expectation of flattish numbers. Also, Tata Motors total numbers were in line with expectation, although they were flat. But if we look at CV sales, they grew by 12%. So both Ashok and Tata have done well on the CV side. But the passenger vehicle sales declined by 5% for Tata Motors. Even Maruti numbers were soft. Numbers were below estimates with 3% growth year on year against expectation of 8% growth. M&M numbers were above estimates with total sales growing by 5% year on year. Auto sales grew by 17%, while tractor sales were down by 11%. Sales of VST dealers were flat, and Atul Auto sales were up by 8%. Thank you.
Yeah. Ultratech also announced the volume figure for the quarter, and
Sir, your line is not clear.
the volume
Your
has-
voice is breaking.
the volume, when the volume now it is clear.
Yes,
Am I
sir. Go
audible
ahead.
now?
Yeah, better.
Okay. Yeah, Ultratech also announced volume figure, and volumes were positive and increased by almost about 16% year on year, whereas quarter on quarter it has shown decline of 11% because of the monsoon season. Apart from that, Coal India also announced a volume figure for this quarter, and the numbers were positive, wherein year on year the volume has increased by around 12%, and though because of the monsoon, quarter on quarter it has declined by 7%. The biggest further positive part in this is that non-power sales has improved substantially, increased by 47% year on year, which is quite positive for Coal India. So that's all from us. Now request commodity team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Good morning, everyone. So today we are likely to open gap down, and we'll continue to witness some selling pressure after opening. Although there could be some pullback, but all in all, there could be some selling pressure. So gold, we are expecting around 56. 700 to 56 500 on downside. So one should wait for a pullback, then go for a sell. So sell around 57,000 and maintain a stop loss of 57,300. In silver also, we are expecting 65 200 to 64 700. So selling around 66 200 is recommended with a stop loss of 67 200. In crude oil also, we are expecting 7350 to 7300 on downside. So if on a pullback you get levels around 7480, one can initiate a sell and maintain a stop loss of 7550. In natural gas, there could be some correction till 238. So for a trading purpose, one can buy with a stop loss of 230, and again on upside 248, 250, one should take profits. In copper, we are expecting levels around 702, 695. So selling around 710, 12 with a stop loss of 717. In zinc also, prices are expected to test 228 supports area. If 228 is holding, then for a pullback one can buy. Else below 228, we recommend to be cautious in long positions. So that's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the floor forward.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session, GNR, we are expecting some upside momentum. So one can initiate a long positions on the higher side if we get levels around 83.33 to 83.35 levels. So one can initiate a short position within this range with a strict stop loss of 83.42 for the target of 83.22 and 83.15 levels. In GBP INR, one can initiate a long positions if we get some more profit booking around 100.52 levels with a strict stop loss of 100.37 for the target of 100.70 and 100.90. And on the higher side, one can initiate also a short positions around 101 levels with a strict stop loss of 101.23. Sorry, for the target of 100.70. In JPY INR, one can initiate a long positions if prices sustain above 56 levels with a strict stop loss of 55.75 for the target of 56.20 and 56.40 levels. Thank you.